catch 'em all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final part, number 9 of the Goalkeeper Challenge. Okay, we're going to finish this up. We've got 3 events to go. So, at the bottom of our events, minimize our last one, add a new event. Our first one is going to be called Reset Level. Okay, so Reset Level, we're going to have when we're in phase 6, because now that we've saved the ball and all that, we're in phase 6. Counter 1. Oop, I'm sorry, this should be gloves angle first. Counter 1 is equal to 6. Okay, and make sure you're hitting this. The score attempts, score label is greater than 0. So basically, when the player still has attempts left, okay, all in class text is going to appearance opacity 0%. So appearance set opacity 0. All that text is going to go away. The good text, the great text, the excellent text, okay, all goes away because we're trying to reset the level and start the kick again. Okay. And what, or I should say also, what else? The ball position has to go back where it came from. So the ball position, we want to do set position, which is right there, set manually, and this is going to go back to where it came from, which should already be populated, but it's negative 0.02 by negative 0.18, and hit confirm. Okay. Also, the gloves hand 2, we have to get those out of the way now because we made a good save. It already showed, but now since we're resetting the level, that needs to go back where it came from. So appearance, sorry, that's actually going to be position. Position, set position, set manual, 3.88, negative 1.05. Okay, something like that. I think that's the numbers that we used, or it was like 3.75, negative 1, something like that. Okay, it doesn't matter as long as it's off screen. Okay. Also, the regular gloves, we have to put the opacity back to where it came from because right now they're basically invisible. Okay, so our appearance set opacity is going to go back to 100. And then what else? We need to have the ball size go back to where it came from. So ball size set scale. Set scale, set manual, it's going to go back to what it came from. We need the ball position to go back, although we're going to do the GIF first. Okay, so the ball, the GIF or GIF or whatever, set active, no. Okay, so that one's going to be, it's going to stop the rotation of the ball. Okay, because again, we're resetting the entire level, so everything has to go back to what it came from, what it was before it started. All right. The ball physics has to be reset again. So physics, and we should see a reset physics or reset velocity, sorry. Also, the ball appearance set opacity 100. Appearance set opacity 100. So if you remember, after you save the ball, or after you score a goal, whatever, the ball, after you save the ball's opacity goes to 0. It scales down so you can't see the ball, just like the player is doing. So now we're going to put that back to 100. That way the ball can be visible. Okay. And then the last one for ball would be move towards, set active, no. So we want to turn that behavior off. Move towards, set active, no. Okay, we're not ready to move towards anything yet. We want to reset it. Whoops. And now we're going to do the player. So the opponent's GIF. Okay. Set frame 0. So that's going to start him back at the 0 again. Okay. And then we got a couple more things here. We've got the timer. Okay, we got to reset the timer again, the background timer. Timer label, reset timer. Last thing, gloves angle moves back to where it came from. So gloves angle, counter 1, set value, whoops, set value 0. We're going back to the beginning, back to phase 0, and the whole thing starts again. So you can go ahead and hit done there, and let's see what that does. Alright, so we can save the ball. Everything restarts again. So now I don't have to keep hitting the play button now. Everything just keeps continuing. How many saves have I made? I've made 3, and it keeps counting up, okay? Now, what we need to do is have this stop when he scores 3, because he's got 3 attempts total, okay? So moving on to the next one. Actually, that should already do that. You can play that and you can let that go through. That should already work, okay? Moving on, 2 events, all right? So if you want, you can add ball speed, okay? So where the ball gets a little bit faster over time. Add new event, we'll call it ball speed. The game should function without this. That's up to you, but I'll do it anyways. System. How many people are actually going to do this? Probably no one, but that's okay. Ran longer than, okay, ran longer than 1. So when the system is run for more than 1 second, and when the system repeats every 10 seconds, so every 10 seconds we want it to do something, system runtime repeat every, we want it to repeat every 10 seconds, and the variable ball speed, so that's going to be all the way at the bottom, variable ball speed is smaller than 2, so when the ball is like slower, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go, what's it going to do? It's going to do variable ball size add 10, set value, set manual 10, so it's going to go up, you know, basically 10 times faster, okay? Now is that 10 times? Yeah, I guess so. 10% faster. And then the last thing here is just variable ball speed. Ball speed. Sorry, that's the size, that last one that we did. That's as the ball is getting bigger, okay? Because it should gain speed over the course of the kick, all right? So variable ball speed add 0.25. All right, so you get something like that. Ball speed set value. Oh, this should actually be add. Sorry, add set manual 0.25. Okay. So what does that do? It should, if working properly, make the ball go a little bit faster. All right. Actually, I should have kept that playing. It should go faster over time. Doesn't seem like it's going faster right now. That's actually slower. I may have messed something up. There you go. That's a little faster. That ball didn't grow though. Alright, hold on. We messed something up here. Let's double check. I'll tell you what, this one's not all that important. Let's erase it. I don't think anybody was doing it anyways. Okay. Let's leave that one off. Our last event, okay, for the entire game is called Game Over. Anybody else out there, you can mess around with that. I didn't even check to see if I made a mistake because it just doesn't matter. I don't want to finish the video. I want to finish this series. Okay, it's been going on for a while. So score attempts, score label. Score label. Okay, when that is less than 1. So when you have less than 1 attempt remaining, which is 0, okay, he's used all 3 attempts, and the glove's angle is in a phase 6, counter 1 equal to set manual 6, okay, what are we going to do? We're going to have the game over sign come out. That's going to be a appearance set hidden no. Set hidden no. We're also going to have gloves 1 appearance set hidden yes. So we're going to have the gloves go away at that point. We're going to have the second set of gloves appearance set hidden yes. Okay, we don't want to see those either. All in text class is going to be an appearance set hidden yes. Set hidden yes. Timer resets. Timer label, reset timer. And we have ball appearance, set hidden yes. The only one we're not doing is the player, so we should still be able to see the player out there. And then gloves angle is actually going to go, gloves angle is going to be counter 1, set value number 7. Set value 7. Alright, so let's see what that does. Ball should go back to what it was before. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so let's just pretend that the 3 attempts go through. So I'm going to let him score 3 times here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, what happens? Game over. Everything went away except for the player. And then your score was basically, I only saved the ball once, and he scored the ball 3 times. Okay? And that's it. That's the end of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know sometimes it feels a little dragged out and that there's a lot of events. I think we had like 30 events total, but that's just part of making a game, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said, and I'm not really quite sure what the next series is, but it'll be coming out soon, all right? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next series. Gotta catch 'em all.